You feel that fire? We about to take it higher. Let's go!
Hey everyone! Paper, scissors, and magic is here. And today we're gonna make a Rumi pony custom from K-pop Demon Hunters. I've got this sweet rarity figure here, but I'll have to cut off her mane and tail. This part always makes me a little sad when I'm doing customs, but it is what it is. So, I'm quickly sculpting a new hairstyle with epoxy putty, but you can use any air-dry clay you like. I'm just attaching these little clay snakes to the pony's head. This is gonna be the base for the hairstyle. Now, we're gonna need 3 super long snakes to make the braid. These snakes are pretty sticky, so I have to be careful they don't stick together the wrong way. Nice! It worked! Now I'm attaching the braid to the base on the pony's head and curving it down to secure it to her hip. Also, I need to smooth everything out really well so it looks neat and clean. Now, I want to add a couple of strands on the sides. I'm using a tiny strip of clay to make a hair tie. I'm using a silicone tool to shape the smaller strands and add some detail to the hair. Now it's time for the outfit. Most of it's gonna be painted on, so for now, I'm only adding the parts one want to pop out. To the snakes! Again, I'm making a long braid out of 3 strands, but this time it's gonna be the pony's tail. I'm sticking a little pin into the hole to make it easier to attach the tail. And just like last time, I'm curving the braid and attaching it to the pony's leg. I'm using a tiny strip of clay to make a hair tie for the tail. Now I'm making some tiny earrings and attaching them to the pony's ear. Time to give the pony a good coat of primer. You can skip this step and just start painting. I'm using a pencil to sketch out where the eyes and the outfit will go. Finally, it's time to paint. Rumi's body will be light pink. To get this shade, I added just a tiny bit of hot pink to white paint. The first coat is pretty translucent, so I'm gonna need at least 3 layers. This is what the final result looks like now that the paint is dry. Now, let's paint the hair bright purple. I can see the camera is distorting the color and making it look more pinkish. Anyway, I recommend using purple. Using a piece of a kitchen sponge and a lighter shade of purple, I'm adding highlights to the hair. This will make the figure look more alive and dimensional. We finally reached the hardest part, the eyes. I'm starting by painting the iris with some brown paint. And I'm adding the first coat of white paint for the whites. Now I have to be extremely careful. I'm painting the eyeliner and the lashes. All that's left is to paint the pupil and the highlights. It turned out pretty well. Now I'm painting some small eyebrows with black paint. Suddenly I realized the eyes looked a bit lifeless, so I decided to add a little yellow paint to the iris. It looks better. It's time to create the outfit. The main color will be gold, but first, I want to cover everything with yellow paint. It'll make working with gold much easier later on. I'm painting the cuffs and the back of the jacket dark yellow, and the rest light yellow. Now I'm carefully painting the collar black, trying not to smudge the jacket. I'm starting the most ambitious part of the paint job. I'm going to try and paint the pattern on the jacket. It seems to be turning out pretty well overall. Next, I'm continuing to add more details to the jacket. I'm painting the hair ties on the mane and tail gold. I'm also carefully painting the earrings. The main thing is not to get paint on the ear. Let's paint the demonic markings on the pony's face and body. I'm also painting the cutie mark. And I'm finishing up the things I forgot to do. I can't believe Rumi is finished. I think she turned out great. Thanks for staying with me. Please share your custom ideas in the comments and I'll try to make them happen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new pony customs.